That's why I looked for like a microphone that you could just plug on the camera and it still work, you know, for that.
So anybody that's listening to this that might hear this, please check out William Wallace's YouTube movie, Boys in the Better Land. That's the name of his movie. A coming-of-age movie for an 18-year-old boy out of high school.
Nice.
Oh, I think we're going to go left here. I'm going to have to let Dave lead. Is that him? No.
Yeah, BCH.
Dave's here. I'm going to have to raise Dave on the phone. Hopefully he can answer.
So the ocean is right in front of us.
Right beyond that sign is the Pacific Ocean. Dave! Okay, yes. I'm going left. Do you want to take over? I'm not. Are we going into the harbor?
Yeah, just turn right at the harbor and just go beyond the Marriott there.
Beyond the Marriott at the harbor entrance.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll find it.
All right.
Bye. You go down this way much, Claude? Do you know this area? Salt Creek is a
no, I'm not
here.
Yeah, I'm not that familiar. That's surfers territory, right?
Between Laguna Beach South and Dana Point.
Yeah,
the area of Salt Creek. Yeah.
We're just south of Laguna Beach right now, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
A popular destination point for tourists, not terrorists. So, yeah, there's the Ritz-Carlton.
Yeah. I see. And still beautiful palm trees. Look at this long stem, we should say.
I think those are king palms.
King palms.
I believe, but I'm not entirely sure.
They look so good.
They have the long.
They dress up houses, and you know.
They're nice because they have a nice narrow profile on the trunk, so you don't block the building.
They're so elegant. But even these ones.
Yeah, more of that
looks so cool.
I'm not sure that way.
Yeah.
If I had my neighbor here, botanical expert, he'd tell you.
Oh.
I always have to hear its Latin term.
Yeah.
I just call it Palmus maximus.
Palms what?
Palmus maximus, just to give him a hard time.
Yeah.
What, Dave, lead us in. Coming into Dana Point from the north, heading south.
Oh yeah, I see. I'm more used to come from the other side, like taking the 5 freeway.
Yeah.
And coming the other way.
So, you familiar with Huell-Hauser, California's Gold? No, huh?
No. There's so many things I don't know about here.
And you've been here how many years now, Claude?
23 years.
23 years and still discovering things all the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. say that after 59 years, still discovering things.
It's a wonderful feeling.
Especially when I go north up into LA.
Yeah. You know, after all these years, somehow, I still feel like I'm on vacation here. So, how many people have this feeling, right?
Well, I was born here, and honestly, there's times I feel like that. You know,
Nice.
it's you look at Southern California, right? A destination point for many people that travel the world.
True.
It's a beautiful weather,
Yeah.
especially along the beach, and
Yeah.
we take for granted what we have here sometimes.
Look at this cute little beetle on the left. Behind the
Lemon yellow
transporter.
and cloud white.
Uh-huh. That's nicely said. Yeah.
Boy, he sure likes his Vanagons, doesn't he, over there?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's the Vanagon guy.
Maybe. Well, it's a German place, you can tell. You see Performance House. It's written, in Volkswagen service, but the house sounds German to me, and yeah.
Performance Haas.
Yeah.
Haas.
So this is Dana Point. Oh, there's a police meeting on the left.
Yeah, they're probably getting ready to arrest somebody for being out. I hope not. Oh boy. Interesting times.
Yeah, crazy time.
I can honestly say one thing I do know for sure.
Oh, look.
Life will never be the same before
Well,
as it was at the beginning of March.
I hear that everywhere, but I don't know. It seems like people will live like there's no tomorrow when we will resume to normal time.
I hope so. I hope that people will not be afraid to congregate at an eating establishment or restaurant and be able to go out and enjoy themselves.
Yeah.
And that they won't allow this to affect the way they think in their mind about how they're going to congregate with friends and family
Yeah.
and others. How many people won't go to a baseball game for the rest of their lives? I hope not a lot that were baseball fans before.
Yeah, I hope.
So personally, I don't think about it, and I won't think about it.
No.
So now here, off to the left, I believe on the backside of that is where they used to hold the 356 car show, correct?
That's true. Yeah. You've been to it, right?
One time. And
One time. Yeah.
that's where I just was getting to know Herb Weissert, who, by the way, I'm going to go see Tuesday.
Yeah.
I reached out to him via text, and I love Herb, and I'm going to go up to his house, and he sent me his text, his address in Fullerton, for our own little mini Cars and Coffee, just he and I, and because he wants to see the art on the car, because he hasn't seen the new one yet, because we can't gather. Or we haven't been gathering, and I just think the world of Herb. I just think he's such a wonderful, interesting, humble man.
Yes.
With some really cool ass cars.
Well, yeah.
The Glocker.
He used to own a IndyCar team, right?
racing team, yeah, in the late '80s when, as he said, you could, as he put it, you could still afford to do it.
Yeah. And he even had Hurley Haywood as a driver.
Did he really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, Hurley Haywood drove for him.
Wow. Did not know that.
Yeah. He told me one time. So.
That I did not know. I'll have to bring that up Tuesday.
Yeah.
But you were there because you guys met the French crew there, and
exactly
with his 917.
Yep.
It didn't quite work the way you wanted it to, but
no, my friend Gregory is so tall that he couldn't fit to drive it, so he ended up being a passenger. It was a squeeze too.
Oh boy, I can't imagine being a passenger.
To be a passenger,
and Herb's a small guy.
And yeah.
Thin.
Yeah, you need to have a certain height to. Be careful on your right.
Following Dave, I don't
were were you just turning here and
I don't
heading
know. I
back?
thought we were gonna stop.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
he's going
to a
left,
different
so
place, yeah.
he wants to go where at the
Tall
end over
ships
there.
are, I think. Yeah, we're going to tall ships.
I've never been to the meeting. I know about it. I know it's a zoo to come here, right?
I'm not familiar with
You've never been to the
tall ship gathering. Is there a
gathering.
car gathering there on weekends?
Nah, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either.
No.
I think he's just getting his bearings here. Not his ball bearings either.